Continuation of the video tour. This will be from Florence Yard to Palmerton. This is the middle main deck. Comes through the wall from Easton. And we're going to go right into Steel Mill, Florence Yard. Florence Yard's here in the front. Main line's in the middle. Steel Mill track, opposite side of the main line. Although the steel mill takes up about 30 feet, we only had room for 2 blast furnaces. Open hearth furnace, kit bash, scratch build, heavy forge. Now we're approaching Bethlehem. Track in the background is the Reading, which is staged under Allentown Yard. You can see the control panel here. So at Bethlehem, we've got the Reading and the Valley both coming on the bridge that was built in, what, 65? So we've got a turnout that does operate on the bridge. And then we go right into Bethlehem Engine Terminal and Allentown Yard. Allentown Yard is U-shaped and work from both sides of the aisle. So you have a heavy side crew and a light side crew. During an operating session, it takes 2 crews to keep Allentown Yard moving. There's about 1,000 cars will get classified through here during a session. Allentown Yard is 15 tracks wide, and all of the waybills are color coded. Here on track 2, we've got cars that are going to Saucon Yard. Track 3, cars for Easton and Northern. Track 4, cars for Bethlehem Steel and Florence Yard Interchange. Track 5, Elizabethport, C&J. Train 6, Maybrook, Lehigh Hudson River. And you got track 7, 8, and 9, which are your Penn Central, your EL, and your C&J interchange tracks. Those trains will go out into staging. Oak Island, Buffalo, Philadelphia, Harrisburg, and then you got arrival departure tracks. Everything's color-coded, easy to find. Same thing on the light side. We got local cars for Allentown, Walnutport, Siegfried. And then we got track 3, Karasakwa. Track 4, cars for Palmerton. Track 5, any cars for Coxton Yard, Mahoopany, Montrose. 6, any cars for Packerton Yard, Jenkins, Lehighton, Crestwood. 7, any cars going to Northampton. 8, any cars going to the Reading and Perkiomen branch. 9, interchange with the D&H at Mechanicville. 10, any cars for the Hazleton branch. And then, all similar to the other side, you got Buffalo, Philadelphia, and Harrisburg, and your arrival and departure tracks. The yard works very well and is always busy. Here at our tower, we've got the Reading swinging off, going to Harrisburg, and the Lehigh Valley trains continuing on. This is Karasakwa, which is busy with industry. All the industries really existed. They were just not this packed together. So after Karasakwa, we go to Northampton, interchange with the Northampton and Bath Railroad. Northampton and Bath has its own yard, which is empty currently. Got 2 cement plants on Northampton and Bath. Universal Atlas, which is shown here. And then here at the end, we've got Bath and Keystone Cement. Going back to the main, at Siegfried is Dragon Cement. Back through the opening under the steps, you got Dragon Cement. Then we'd have Mauser Mill. At Walnutport, which has a generous selection of buildings. And finally, Palmerton and Hazard Yard for New Jersey Zinc. Also, the main line disappears here into the helix to climb to the 2nd level. So at Hazard Yard, It exists, obviously, to serve New Jersey zinc. New Jersey zinc. Sits under Packerton Yard and above Reading Staging at Harrisburg. And that is the end of the tour.